Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is May 13, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. Let's start with chart. Let's see what chart tells us. All right, so here is the S&P 500 daily chart. And as you see here, we just got another narrow body bar, kind of like a doji today. Pretty light volume today. Market is just forming a bullish consolidation here. However, these form of um, pattern or kind of like a candles, they give us like a tweezer top, which is kind of like a top information. But I believe that the next buying opportunity is coming with this minor sell-off potentially coming this week, especially when we have a CPI number on board on May 15, which is going to be Wednesday. So everyone needs to keep an eye on that. I believe that that's going to be kind of like a good buying opportunity. Potentially that kind of give us 1 day or 2 days buying opportunity for a next rally to the upside, because the overall picture is pretty bullish, I believe. And I know that lots of people are just giving you kind of like, even if you're just going to YouTube, Twitter, everyone is talking about like inflation and recession is coming. Again, I see those comments are coming just flying onto YouTube's. When I see those negative sentiments, I know that the macro picture is not that good. But when I see those sentiments on those videos, everyone's talking about like a potential recession, especially this winter, this like later this year, or before even election. I think that we are in a good shape for a next rally. But the next rally is going to be very, very epic. I should say exponential to the upside. I have some levels. I've worked on some levels, and especially for this summer rally, just be prepared, because I believe that this election season, summer prior election, is going to be always good. Kind of like a rally. Market is giving us a good chance. I believe that this is a nice W pattern. Some people are talking about the M pattern or something like that, which I don't. I think that's going to be the case. But anyway, market is just giving us kind of like a doji bar today, narrow body bar, light volume as well. So as I said, the next buying opportunity is coming. Like if we get some kind of like a 51.25 to 51.50, that's the level that I'm just looking for. Kind of like a good buying opportunity for a next rally to the upside. If you just look at the stochastic momentum, stochastic is giving us the same signal here. We're kind of like a pretty topped, and we should see some kind of like a cool down for the market. Moving on to Nasdaq, which kind of like a positive today. Nasdaq was leader today. So if you just look at the other indexes, Nasdaq is just going back up, a close above Friday's session, which is a bullish um, and candle, but we are still below this important pivotal point, which kind of like initiate the sell-off going all the way down to here to 16,900. However, this sharp rally needs to digest and kind of like a this is kind of like a higher low. We need to see another higher low form for a next buying opportunity to the upside. I believe that the next buying opportunity coming 17,500 to 17,900. So that's going to be the ideal scenario that I'm just looking for. So we will see if market gives us that chance or not. Moving on to US 30, which is Dow Jones. Dow kind of like a week today. The reason is financials, they didn't do well today, and kind of like a they are kind of like in a cautious mode. However, we had a great rally for Dow. This is a nice W pattern here. We just got into 78% Fibonacci, so we need to get back to test this interesting demand area breakout level for a next rally to the upside. It's coming along with this, I should say, this week, and then by end of this week, we should have like a clear path for the next rally in June, July, and August. Moving on to gold, which kind of like a hammer today, 1% down. Gold just reacting to this important trend line. As I said here, we should see some kind of like a minor pullback. I'm not expecting this one is getting below this kind of like a demand area. We should see, even if we go below this pivotal point here, which I believe that's less likely. But even if it gets there, so still there's going to be support, tons of support around 2280 to 2250. So that's going to be the next kind of like a buying opportunity, I should say, forms this a bull flag for a next exponential rally in summertime. So I believe that gold can give us kind of like a very, very nice buying opportunity if it goes lower. The reason that I'm saying this is buying opportunity, this is not crash, is this chart, silver. Silver doesn't go to negative, holds itself positive today, and it's kind of like a forming a pretty nice bullish consolidation. So if you just see the silver, silver just got buy signal, very, very small buy signal today. And if it goes kind of like a consolidating here, the next um, buying opportunity is coming along with gold, and gold is bottom and silver just bottom within consolidation for next rally to 32 to 35. Moving on to crude, which kind of like getting back to the positive momentum today after Friday's sell-off. Friday, I believe that was kind of like a shakeout sell-off, and nothing changed to our analysis. This is kind of like the buy signal that I got on Wednesday last week. Today, we just got a positive, and if we got another positive candle tomorrow, we should see some kind of like a good potential upside move all the way up to 8,400. So we will see how it goes with this commodity. The reason that I'm just covering crude just because the other commodity is actually doing very well today as well. So if you just look at copper, for example, copper had fantastic 2%, which less likely copper, you will see 2.61% upside. The candle is pretty strong. Seems like inflation is coming back with copper. I know energy is kind of like a cooling down, but look at the last month copper price. So everything in real estate, everything is construction, in construction is spiking higher. And copper is one of those important basic materials that you can see. Inflation is here, guys. It's going to be sticky. So the next rate cut is going to be less likely in June. I believe that it's going to happen potentially July or August even, or September if we have any rate cut. So moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin just a nice pullback on, I should say, Wednesday. And then today we just got a positive momentum. Um, if we get just above 64, 66, I should say a pullback could be a fantastic buying opportunity. I believe this is one of the good charts in the industry. You can see this is a great bull flag for Bitcoin. I don't see any weakness in the chart. It's just consolidating pretty nicely. This is a very, very good bullish momentum, guys. And if it goes, again, as I said, 65, 66,000, then we can see Bitcoin 100,000 this summer. So that's going to be very interesting. A US bond yield, I know it's forming bullish, but it's kind of like a negative 5, even less than 5 cents down. Nothing spectacular, just waiting for CPI on Wednesday. Bond yield, bond treasury is going up today, 23 cents up. This one is kind of like a correlating inverse correlation with bond yield. Bond yield is up, this one is down, and vice versa. So today, treasury just going up 23 cents, nothing spectacular. VIX is showing some sell-off is coming to the market. So this is pretty interesting. VIX is up 8%, while market was doji narrow body bar. So this is kind of like an early stage that we can see the next buying opportunity is coming, as I said, and this is coming from the VIX. And VIX is showing us we may potentially see another $16 VIX, which is $13 and $16 is coming, 16.50, and then we should see some kind of like a changes in a stock market. We should see some kind of like a bottom, and then if VIX just topped here, we should see that was a bottom for the stock market, and we should see some kind of like a summer rallies coming. So as I said, 16 to $17 VIX is going to be a potential top, waiting for that one. Dixie, 99 cents down today. I believe that Dixie may have another potential upside, but that's not going to be a super bullish. It's coming down with bond yield as well. Moving on to Magma indicator. Magma is just a pullback to this trend line, forming bullish consolidation. We may see hiccup or kind of like a pause coming back down to 1370, but I think this is bottom. April bottom is very, very important. Apple just going higher today, $3.23 up. Not a bad price action at all. Amazon just going higher, 91. Just down today, 91 cents down. Meta, $8.19 down. Microsoft, $1.02 down. Gold, gold actually, sorry, Google just going up nicely. Look at the candle today. So it's just going up 164 to 169, gap down, but buyers just take advantage of that opportunity and just going higher. I believe that that was kind of like a shakeout sell at the morning. Netflix, $5.72 up, not a bad price action. Tesla is going higher today, $3.42. Still needs to go above a $200. Otherwise, it's just a pullback consolidation. Semiconductor index, SMH, 4 cents down today. Not a bad price action. Hold off for now. Stocks the other way, 46 cents up. Taiwan Semiconductor, $2.85 down today. So Taiwan can go down to 137, 140, but that's going to be it, I believe. AMD just forming pretty nice bottom, if you ask me. I don't see AMD more downside move. If it goes there, that's going to be a fantastic buying opportunity, but waiting for now to see how this bottom works, because $140 is pretty interesting level for AMD. NVIDIA, nice bullish consolidation here. Seems like this one is going to go higher. If it doesn't fall, I believe that still April bottom is intact for this name as well. Texas Instrument, nicely going higher, 77 cents up. This one just took a hit after hours. I don't know what's happening, but it's kind of like a going down to zero. But Texas just keep higher and higher and higher. It's just going all the way up to this important resistance area. So this is kind of like the level that everyone just took advantage of this rally and selling. I believe that 180 is going to be a good buying opportunity if it goes down there. Lam Research, of $11.63 down today. I believe that Lam Research can go to a lower low. This is kind of like a not a bullish pattern, I should say. This is not bullish pattern at all. So mixed sentiment with semiconductor index. Moving on to the sector that kind of like a leading the Dow to the downside. XLF, 17 cents down today. This is kind of like a top information here. KBE, 24 cents down today as well. KRE coming down 5 cents. Not a bad price action, just that going down. JP Morgan 4 cents down. Goldman Sachs $1.17 down today. Bank of America 24 cents down today. And also Wells Fargo 63 cents down. As you see here, these banks are kind of like overbought. They kind of like overstretched and they need to some kind of like a cool down before the next rally. Moving on to the gold miners. Gold miners 30 cents down, gold price is down. What do you expect? So, and also the nature of a stock today is kind of like a flat neutral. Gold miners are down 30 cents down today. GDXJ 54 cents down and AEM 65 cents down today. Still holding up their pattern here. Newmont 3 cents down. Newmont actually is doing well. I like this name. I didn't. I did hold it. I hated when it was here for sure. It was kind of like a lagging, but right now Newmont is kind of like I should say not a leading, but it's not lagger anymore. So that's good. Franco-Nevada $1.90 down today. Franco-Nevada is lagging as well. So this one is doing better compared to 4 months ago. But right now still it's just forming the top. This is kind of like a negative reaction to this important pivotal point. Within this wide range bar, if it goes down again to this area, there are tons of support here. It can getting back up to 134, 138. Gold, a barric at 1 cent up today. This is absolutely laggard, nothing special. Moving on to XLE, which is interesting. Energy Spider is down while crude is up, which is not good for crude. XOP 71 cents down today. OH $1.78 up today. Kind of like a mixed signal from energy market. Exxon 5 cents down and Chevron $1.29 down. Chevron just a hammered early session, but just getting back up after kind of like a temperature cool down a little bit for the energy market. All right. I believe I covered everything. And again, it's this week is going to be light volume until Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be fireworks, and after Wednesday, I should see volatility continuing by end of this week. Next week, we will have better picture of the market for sure. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart, folks. Bye bye.